This is one part of North Warwickshire and South Leicestershire College's facilities. So we have several partners that all help run the facility. One is an industrial partner, which is Mira, and we're on the Mira Technology Park here. And the other three are universities, so Coventry, Loughborough and Leicester. We have a large amount of staff that help run and teach all of the courses that we run here. I have a core staff that run the curriculum, the building and everything around it. And then the students, we have students that study mostly apprenticeships in the building. We've had over 400 apprenticeships through this building since we opened. We teach automotive engineering here, but the range of apprenticeships is quite diverse. We've got everything from motor vehicle to engineering and specialist subjects in between. And we teach apprenticeships at all levels, so you can join an apprenticeship at level 3 right up to masters. We've got all the latest equipment thanks to some government funding when we opened. We're on the technology park here that has 40 automotive engineering research companies on site. If you want to learn about the latest automotive technology, this is the place to come. We are quite focused on the apprenticeships that come through the building at the moment for the local area, but we want to become international and global. Right at the beginning, I struggled a little bit at school because I was dyslexic and I was very practical. I like doing practical things, and I got some fantastic work experience when I was at school with British Airways. So I applied for apprenticeships and I became a toolmaker, and I did toolmaking and developed onto CNC machines, some of the machines that you see behind me now. You can come in, you can study in the workshops and classrooms, you can get a qualification for 1 day a week, and the other 4 you can be paid and learn on the job. We have a new emerging course coming out with is Connected Autonomous Vehicle Systems, which is run by both our industry partner, Mira, and Coventry University. And the beauty of it is it's a joint course where you get accreditation, but you also are taught by the researchers that are working on the job at the time. We'll have the latest demonstrators in the building for them to work on, and we'll continue along that front with other courses. So we've got a hydrogen vehicle demonstrator hopefully coming in, and that will also have a course to teach the latest technology. Pick something that you love. Choose an area that you love, that you're really good at, because you're always good at something you love, and choose a project or a hobby that gives you an advantage over the next person.
So the main element of my role is around the recruitment of apprentices. So that will be student facing and employer facing. So my team works with the employers in order to understand their training needs and understand what vacancies they may have. We then work with the students who will apply for those vacancies to help support them into that particular apprenticeship vacancy. Apprenticeships are wide-ranging from a college perspective, and obviously we're sitting in a Mira Technology Institute at the moment, so this is our automotive engineering sector, and obviously within there we have auto care technician, which is around your working on cars and vehicles in order to prepare them to go out on the road. We have a number of short courses that we run from here as well around electric and hybrid vehicles, which are key for the government's response to moving towards net zero and the use of electric vehicles. So there's lots of opportunities and lots of apprenticeships that we offer across the piece, and obviously the focus here at MTI is that automotive engineering side. We'll work with you on your CV if needed. We'll do independent advice and guidance to make sure that the vacancy you're applying for is the correct one. If successful, you will then move on to getting your support from an assessor. If unsuccessful, you'll come back in my team and we'll do a bit more support to try and make you successful the next time you apply. The key skills we're looking for is flexibility. Any employee has to be able to flex, to work from home, to work in industry, to come in and do their learning program. They have to be able to be self-sufficient. Anyone that's looking for any vacancy should do some research on that particular company. So when going into the interview, they should know that company. They should know what their career path is within that company if possible. Speak to experts within your school or college who have worked in the industry. When employers come in and engage with you throughout a guest speaker talk or on work experience, ask questions and learn more about and show that you want to progress within that industry, and don't be afraid to put forward your own ideas.
I'd already been doing a level 2 classic restoration over in the Nuneaton College, and I was always looking for a job in the car or bike industry. It's probably the best way to get into the industry and the best way to learn, because a lot of places offering jobs want the experience, but as an apprentice you could start from the bottom and gain the experience you need. It's never the same every week. It's always something different. You'll always come across something that you've not seen before or don't quite understand, but you'll end up learning and understanding how to work on it, how to fix it. I come here on a day release every week on a Wednesday to do revision, to receive materials for exams and to work in the workshop. Whilst I'm here, I learned to use all the modern technology that I can at work.
I wanted to do it to gain knowledge on vehicles and to progress with my future skills. Done an apprenticeship before with QuickFit for 2 years, and then I've moved to Mira, and they gave me the opportunity to progress to the next level, so I took it. In between, like, getting to learn how to work in an environment and also in learning skills while on the job as well. Apprenticeship would be a great way to learn, as it gives you the working environment along with the college environments. I chose to do this course because I already done a 2-year apprenticeship at QuickFit, and I wanted to be able to move to the next step of my career, and to do that I had to do my level 3 vehicle maintenance. Hopefully after my apprenticeship I can progress to be an Eng Tech with my Mira. My tutor supports me through anything that I struggle with, so I can always go to him if I'm stuck on any coursework or in the workshop when I need some extra help to understand. The best things about being an apprentice is you get paid to learn, you get to use state-of-the-art equipment, and you get taught by industry specialists.